In today's business world, only the best technology will ensure you stand out from the competition. Since the internal mixer was developed in 1916, the demanding requirements of the compounding industry have resulted in the development of highly technical compounds. HF Mixing Group continuously developed the Banbury, Intermix, Tandem, and Universal Mixer U-Mix to ensure that these compounds can be produced to a consistent high quality at the lowest cost. HF Mixing Group aimed to give you a total solution for your mixing room requirements, from the best equipment for each individual step of the process through financing, project management, project engineering, integrated automation, and site coordination. Whether for the tire industry, technical rubber goods, cable and thermoplastic applications, or silicone compound layouts equipped with universal mixers, the central point of any mixing room layout is modern mixing technology. HF Mixing Group offer you the opportunity to benefit from more than 100 years of experience in building the heart of mixing procedures, the mixer. Our state-of-the-art technical center in Freudenberg, Germany, based around production-size scalable equipment, can precisely identify and confirm the mixing technologies for your application. Working closely with you through each step of the process, from raw material delivery to finished compound, number of passes and the respective volumes for your materials, we can identify the individual machine parameters and size the mixer, as well as the complete mixing room. Dimensioning the mixer by inspection of the process defines the environment and the specific requirements for up and downstream equipment. Each process, whether in advance or subsequent to the mixer, should be limited by the frequency of mixing. Raw material silos, small components, oil handling, weighing and feeding of polymer bales or master batch compounds. The aim of upstream engineering is to analyze the characteristics of the different raw materials and to determine the best solution for a careful raw material handling system. Dimensioning of upstream equipment by inspection of the mixing process provides the basic demands for the downstream equipment. Focusing on the material flow to and from the mixer is always at its optimum. HF Mixing Group supply high-class mixing mills, twin and single-screw extruders, batch-off units, and pelletizing solutions to guarantee the required quality for further compound processing in the downstream area. Once the equipment has been correctly sized and the process flow has been determined, we can look at the line layout in 3 dimensions so that the process can be easily understood by everyone involved. Once the engineering of the basic equipment and mixing room layout is complete, we can start to look at engineering the cable trays, water, air and lubrication pipework, dust extraction, and venting systems. The basic engineering work linking each aspect of the mixing line is now complete. Several PLCs, each responsible for the control of a different process, need to be connected to one another to ensure a highly efficient team play between the different machines and equipment in the mixing room areas. Each piece of the puzzle of an integrated automation solution needs to be placed in the production process at the correct level. HF Mixing Group provides, through Advise, a standard parameter-driven software package giving you the opportunity to control each level of the process with pre-engineered software solutions, from the equipment to the interface to any well-known or customer-specific ERP systems. The goal of the HF Advise system is to structure the process of automation based on defined vertical control levels and to inspect and react flexibly to the individual horizontal workflow in your company. More than 40 years of experience in software solutions for mixing processes gives us the ability to offer you a customized system based on specific rubber industry knowledge. Linking each machine and process to give total plant control can be summarized in 3 words: concept, connect, and control. Using the HF Mixing Group as a single main contractor allows the interfaces between the different processes and equipment to be standardized and effectively less costly, with a further advantage of being able to simulate the automation system at the engineering phase. This ultimately leads to a shortened on-site startup period and earlier production. Project management brings all the required resources, time, costs, and quality of the project into the hands of a single supplier, which in turn ensures that we aren't just planning the work, but that we are working the plan. Each step of the project must be examined in detail and may require a multitude of disciplines: mechanical, hydraulic, electronic, programming, organization, etc. Project management ensures that costs, quality, and time are carefully kept in focus and that the results are predictable and reliable. Providing assistance in analyzing your mixing room, project management and engineering, including integrated automation, training, site coordination through installation and startup, and finally, international certification. These are the goals of HF Mixing Group, the world's leading producer of equipment for high-quality mixing solutions. Furthermore, the HF Mixing Group offer already pre-engineered solutions for several mixing line layouts, master remill and final production, technical rubber, cable and thermoplastic compounds, or solutions for production of silicone compounds. It would give us great pleasure to start the discussion with you about your upcoming mixing room projects. HF Mixing Group, your partner for mixing room turnkey projects.